Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Elma. Thank you so much for joining me for this video on how to get your nails done at home. I'm gonna show you how I managed to make my hands look like freaking baby hands to woman hands that I can actually handle-ish. Honestly, I'm really proud of how it turned out, given that I haven't done my nails like this myself in like well over 4 years. I actually do have a video on my channel that you can find over here on how I get my nails done at home. And you can watch it for the laughs, but I would not recommend you following those instructions because this is where it's at. So yeah, all the products I'll be using in this video are going to be linked in the description box below if I can find them. And obviously if you're ordering stuff off the internet, it's probably going to take longer than usual because, you know, the pandemic. But anyway, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy this video of me getting my nails done at home. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So you guys know what to do. Grab a little drink, grab a little snack, stay home, and let's get right into it.
I gotta tell you something I could do.
So first things first, what you want to do is measure out your nail extensions. So you really want to place them on your nail bed and check that they are the proper size. And to cut down the process, because I know my hands are pretty much the same, I usually measure out one on one hand and then measure the same thing on the other hand. And yeah, so then for the extension to really, you know, stick onto your nail, I like to rough it up a little bit with the nail drill. So that's what I'm doing, and this is what it looks like. Next step is prepping your natural nails. So you want to get rid of your cuticles, and for that I'm using this cuticle remover. All the products I'm using, they're going to be listed in the description box, so fear not. So you want to put your cuticle remover, allow that to sit a little bit, then push them back. I like using this like metal thing because it really does a good job at, you know, getting rid of all that gunk. And then I go in with a cuticle cutter. This one I got from Amazon and it was so good, so sharp. You gotta be careful with it and get rid of your cuticles. Then I'm buffing up my natural nails a little bit, so there's like some grit to it, but also like filing down all the unevenness and all that. And that way, you know, they're nice and prepped. And then I'm gonna go in with a nail file. This one is a glass nail file to file down my nails. You could use scissors, you could use clippers. I just like using the, you know, the nail file because I can really get that like rounded shape that I want. And then you just want to clean all the excess off. So now we're gonna apply the nail extension, and for that I'm gonna use this pH bond to dehydrate my nail bed so like all the oils are out and like it can really like stick onto my nails. Ideally you want to use some nail glue, but I didn't have any, so I just was like, you know what, let me just use this gel thing. It wasn't easy because like I had to place it in and like clip it in and hold it the whole time. Even my second hand at some point, G helped me. And so yeah, you want to buff that. And then I like this thing, it's called Beeline, and basically it kind of like dissolves that edge, so it's like smooth. So this is what it looks like. It looks crooked AF, but we're getting there. So this part takes the longest kind of, so you want to like measure them out as you're going and cutting your nails so they're the size you want. Honestly, I should have gone even shorter. I don't know what I was thinking, but it is what it is. And so I'm measuring them out. That's like so important. And then like filing the sides so that it's all even and it doesn't look crooked or anything. And I was quite proud of my placement this time around. So now for the fun part, this is what we're going to be going for. I really like this method of using the gel and the dipping powder because it's pretty foolproof. I think the only thing I would do differently is maybe not apply the gel to all the nail, maybe start from the middle and build my way into the cuticle so it's like nice and even. So I'm learning as I go. So basically I apply a thin layer. You want to go in with thin layers, and then I'm gonna go in and dip that into my powder. This one is pink, it's in white, it can be any color. I personally like the pink one best. And so I dip in, and I dip twice, and then I put it in under the lamp to cure for about 1 minute, and then I repeat that process again of applying the gel and then applying the powder, and I do that until I get my desired thickness. I would say I did this about 4 or 5 times till I got like my desired thickness. And don't forget to put it under the lamp. So this next part is the most time consuming. You want to be checking as you're going. I find that it's the best way to go about it. Also, you want to do your hand with which you're less comfortable first, so you get less tired by the time you get to your other hand. So here I'm just filing and shaping my nails to the desired shape I want them. I usually like a nice coffin nail, and at this point I'm going to go in with my nail drill to just really get in there and shape, and also so I'm not filing forever. This nail drill that I'm using, like the little head, is the best thing ever. My cousin was the one who hooked me up, and I've linked it in the description box. So once you're happy with how they look and they're shaped and buffed to your likeness, you want to go in with some rubbing alcohol to get rid of all that gunk, and yeah, you're ready for the next step. Now it's time for the fun part. I'm applying my nail polish. At this point you can honestly apply just regular nail varnish if you wish, but I like using gel because I like my nails to last long. And yeah, so first things, I'm applying the pH bond to dehydrate it, then the foundation coat, and then the color. This color is from Sally Hansen. It's called Shall We Dance. I love me some pinks and nudes and all that kind of color. So you want to apply as many coats as you want, but the tip to this is you want to first go in with a thin coat. Honestly, just go in with a thin coat and try not to apply too much to the sides, and like clean up the sides, because once that's cured, it's cured. So you really do want to go in with thin layers and just build it up to your desired color. So the little tip for you is to first go in with your 4 fingers and then go in with your thumbs. I find that it's easiest that way. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm putting in my thumbs and it's gonna look all cute or whatever. And now to finish it up, some rubbing alcohol to remove that little tacky layer. Some call for this, some don't. And now I'm gonna, do some little aftercare, putting some oil on my cuticles and rubbing that in because my fingers look crusty, but they look womanly. And then last but definitely not least, I'm gonna apply some hand cream. This is some bougie cream I got from like this PR event thingy, and I'm not mad at it. It's like so freaking hydrating and it smells good. And look at that, I went from like baby Chewbacca hands to womanly hands. Ooh, this is cute. I'm happy, I'm proud.
So there you have it. That is how I get my nails done at home. The only difference between the nails here and like how you see them in the video is that I did shorten them a little bit, because I basically went from no nails for like 2 weeks to like long ass nails, and I was like kind of like, oh my god, I'm so scared you're gonna break or something. So I kind of like shortened them a little bit so that I can readapt to long nails, but you know, cut it at whatever length you're most comfortable with. And yeah, honestly, I do hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give me a thumbs up and comment below and tell me it was. It really does help my channel and the algorithm and people to see my video. And if you think that this video is going to be helpful to one of your friends, please send it along and share it so they can also benefit from this knowledge. And you know what I'm going to say next? If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're looking at more videos to watch from me, there's some that just popped up on the screen, and I'll be really happy if you check them out if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!